We should be live now. How are you guys doing? Good, I hope. Still had the audio going. That was weird. I don't remember who I watched recently. Who was I watching? I don't know. I watched some 2 on the Vine, or listened to two on the Vine. The most recent episode. I've missed a couple episodes, and it sounds like I missed a really good one. So I'm gonna have to go back through them, but KY's little experience with UFOs, or a UFO, is actually pretty interesting. I don't know, that kind of stuff creeps me out. I did ghost hunting for a while, but I never actually like have experienced anything like that. So, hearing about someone seeing a UFO, it's pretty cool. I'm not gonna spoil it. I'm not gonna talk about it more than that because then there'd be no reason to watch 2 on the Vine. That and the Greenlight guess. Greenlight guess is honestly like, even if you don't like their commentary, which I don't understand why you'd be watching in the first place, but Greenlight guess is just absolutely fucking hilarious every time. But anyway, I'm gonna do some Hearthstone, if that's alright. I haven't finished Blackrock yet, and I figure, you know, let's not let it stay that way for much longer, you know? Let's just finish this thing. The ESL Legend Finals are now. I don't even know what the fuck that means, but, you know, the little startup thing for this says that that's a thing right now. So if you want to go watch them instead of me, I totally understand. They'd actually be good at this game. Oh my god, I screwed up the screen region. Something fierce. I'll be able to fix that as soon as I can actually get to the window, but until then, we'll have to wait. So, I'll try and make this quick. Honestly, I've been getting a little burned out on Hearthstone. But there were a couple updates. Completely cosmetic. Or there was an update. Where is it? There it is. The old 1366 by 768. Just the right size for me to be able to see both the chat and have a little bit of the monitor showing. Saved up gold while I was on vacation, and now it's time to use it. I've got a little bit of a thing in my throat or something. I might make some tea. Might do that in the break. We'll do this for however long it takes. It'll probably be like an hour or so. Then we'll switch. I do need to get a second monitor. There's a lot of stuff that I need to get, but I just don't. I mean, right now, the whole second monitor thing's not happening because, I don't have space, to be honest. Like, even if I had the money to buy a second monitor, I don't have space on my desk for it. People have been complaining about the new hero skins for Hearthstone. Considering that they will still affect you, like, I don't see a huge deal, because I always thought it was weird that it's like, I don't know, Golden versus Golden, and it's just like, eh. So it'd be nice to hear something else. Who are you? Oh, it's this dude. Yeah, I think a lot of people were doing this completely free to play like I'm doing, and they needed to make a little money. And it's cosmetic, so it's not a huge thing. I have no idea what that means. So, I need to... Yeah, I've got an L-shaped desk, and one side of the L is on my left here. And the other side is, you know, obviously directly in front of me. With the corner having my printer and a stack of bullshit on it. Which is usually where I set my laptop if I'm going to stream something full screen. So I can kind of check over there and see what chat's doing. That kind of thing. But an extra monitor would help, but yeah. Does Rev have a dog? He lives with my parents. I have a cat. Where the fuck is Mo? Momoko! She's asleep somewhere. See, I don't know what that means.
The light shall bring victory.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't give you any power. It just makes it nice to look at, which is fine. Like, if that's what you want to pay money for, fine. But I don't see enough value in it. And I see enough value that other people are doing it that I'm happy. I don't understand why people are... I don't understand why people are complaining. What does this do? That would be like, activate lesser heal for me. What the fuck does that mean? So I guess we'll see. And this is autocast. Okay, it's a 2/2 that has what? Both players have +2 spell damage. I'm not entirely sure why you would do that.
Right away.
Could I turn the game volume up a bit? Certainly. And then it completely mutes. We'll just take the damage, honestly. If he wants to attack us more, that's fine. We've got the Light of Naru, which isn't all that great. We could clear the board, but I don't know if we really need to. We need to before we play this. I feel weird about using this right now. But anything else is gonna be... I don't know. There was really no optimal option, I think. Wait, what was that ability? Fill all empty mana crystals. What kind of bullshit is that? And then we'll, yeah, we can't get him outside of that range, so we'll just... Please, this guy. Good, good. Now he's actually gonna have to trade with me. That's fine. I'm having a little trouble just because I don't think I brought the right guy. Although, this is probably the best I could do. Got enough mechs? Let's just buff the shit out of this. It's probably a bad idea. He probably has silence, but, you know, I think that'll be fine.
Electron unit activated.
All spells cost 3 less. I really hope he attacks through. Good. Good, good, good. So that means that, we can just use Holy Nova, and... boom! Board's wiped. We can even go as far as, throwing out a Shadow Word Death if we want. I think we might. Because that's a lot of damage. And we'll take a heal. I mean, we're here. We can. If you can use your hero power and you have nothing else to use, you might as well. What the fucking shit? A 10-2 taunt that you put back in your hand? Why? What the fuck was that about? Why would you do that? So it just gives them a different one each time. I just noticed that the symbol changed as well. Ooh, there we go. There we go. I don't know what the AI was doing there. 7/7, whenever the player plays a card, deals 2 damage.
some hefty repair costs. Thanks.
I haven't seen a lot of play of this, but I have seen a few people play it, probably because they just got it and they didn't know if it was any good or not. The dragon things get cheaper the more things die mechanic is kind of cool, but
Warlock is not the sharpest poleaxe in the garrison.
anyway, let's see. Whenever a minion is summoned, swap its attack and health. I haven't seen a whole lot of dragon decks, honestly. Things switch. Will I ever play Viva Pinata with Tilda again? I don't know when. Maybe. We might play other stuff. This is a spell power rogue. I'm trying to think of what the best option is. Let's go with this guy again. Because I've been playing this deck a lot recently, and I like it. It's nothing really all that special. It's just a couple of okay combos and a pretty decent mana curve.
The light shall bring victory.
This card is really not that good, but I just haven't gotten around to taking it out. If you do like, I forget what it's called. It's the thing that gives it 2/4 and spell power. If you do that on it, it's good. If see, that's not gonna work at all here. I just realized that. And considering I have nothing else to do with my play, I might as well just get rid of it. It's not even damaged, so it just goes away. Fuck it. Just got a Skype request. It might be the call I'm waiting for. Give me half a sec to check. It would be my luck. Yeah. Yep, it is. Okay. Shit. Let me finish this real quick and then, I gotta go. You guys can't see, can you? He played that and then he gave it a buff because of this. I kind of figured that would happen and I was kind of hoping it would, honestly. Thank you for using art in one of the Viva. Oh yeah, did I use it in the thumbnail? Because I probably just put the random on. So it probably just picked a random scene from it. I'm sorry if that is that cool? I can change it to one of the other like 2. This guy's gonna be kind of a bitch. I can feel it. Alright, switching this guy to a 5/5 instead of a 5/5 is fine. The only problem is if he plays a spell. This guy's just good. I really can't think of a deck where he's a bad play. A 5/5 for 6 is not meeting the vanilla test, but it's such a good card otherwise. This reduced cost thing could totally change the game as far as the the flow goes. So it's like, now I can play this, and this, and this, and, you know, I've got a lot more plays available to me. Let's see. Well, this guy's free.
Is someone injured?
I don't want him to have that anymore. Let's see. And then I can do that and that. So I can do this. I probably should have played it on him, but, you know, I'm a dumbass, so I don't do things like that.
In the light's name.
I should have played this thing first. Oh well. And get rid of that guy. And then Ragnaros will be even cheaper, so I should be able to heal and play Ragnaros next turn. Use the Black Lotus. That's unfortunate. Oh my god. I think we'll be able to heal a few times, so we should be able to get past that pretty easily. Can I heal a couple of times? I can heal at least once. Hopefully it doesn't hit the Sludge Belcher. Okay, good. Perfect. And then, I'm trying to decide if I want this guy or this guy more. I think I want this guy.
Face the light.
I think I want her more. Oh, right, but that gives him that. We love you because you're a dumbass. Good.
Right away.
Because they're actually good people. What's so good about Black Lotus? Black Lotus, aside from being just an amazing card in Magic, it allows you to basically have free mana acceleration, which is insane. Because mana acceleration can be the difference between when you have the ability to play cards can change when you win a game and when you lose a game. It's why Ramp Druid is such a thing. I don't know why that was really all that necessary, but that's fine. I'm not entirely sure why he did that. You get a light well, which again is useless. I should have planned this better, but let's see. I don't know what secret that could be. I'm gonna throw that out there and just... Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. If I heal, what do I want to heal? And do I want to attack? And what do I want to attack? I definitely want to heal before I attack into that if I'm going to do that. And I think I do want to do that, so... Yeah, I think fingers crossed Ragnaros takes out Ragnaros. Fine. And it's... Oh, good. That's a good combo. That's a really good combo. Damn it. Alright, well, fine. Fine. We can still do it. I can't play the light well. I might play it if I have no other plays, just to avoid my hand getting too full. Or any sort of, like, weird effects. Damn it! His Ragnaros got mine. Shit. Shit! Okay. How do I want to do this? For maximum damage... Stop that! And then I've got mana, so fuck it. Just get rid of them. I'll never be able to use them. If he loads my hand up, I don't want to be able to be milled. Like, that's the only tactical advantage I can see. I'm not getting it Knife Juggler because he's not in this deck, and I don't really know any other reason that I would want to have it. I think I'm fucked. And I can't cast that on him because he's immune from spells. Okay. Here's my thought process. If I can...
You have bested.
Okay. Why don't I go take this call real quick? And then, I'll be back in maybe an hour or two. Sorry. I really didn't intend to cut the stream up like this, but... Yeah. It's kind of important, so I gotta go do that. I'll see you guys in a bit, alright? Bye! There we go. Now we're live. Small crowd today. It's pretty early. It feels early anyway. I didn't sleep all that well. Again, I think not drinking Cokes anymore has kind of fucked up my ability to actually sleep and have energy. So it's a little bit weird, to be honest. I don't know. If it starts affecting how I'm streaming too much, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop drinking Cokes. What? How are you guys doing? I feel like I should finish up Blackrock because I kind of stopped halfway through it yesterday. Or not yesterday, it was actually a couple days ago. I was waiting on this phone call and I was like, he's not gonna call me, you know, we're not gonna be able to do this today, we're not gonna be able to do this today, and then he like after waiting for like a couple hours, and then of course he calls me as soon as I start streaming, so that's life. But you know what? I was able to talk to him, we were able to get stuff straightened out, and everything's cool. Good times. Let me give you a screen region. There you go. Let me move this all the way down here so I can see. And there we go. So we're not going to be doing any battles unless if there's someone who has subscribed in chat that wants to fight. Otherwise, we're just going to do solo adventures. Then we're going to switch over to City Skylines. How are you guys doing? Hey. So I had a little bit of trouble with this guy. The main problem I had was I was using a priest buff deck, and generally speaking what you do with a priest buff deck is you have things that not necessarily have high attack but have high defense, and that's not the best for this guy because he switches attack and defense, so it kind of makes your whole strategy not work. So I think we're going to go with either Spell Power Rogue or Evil's Rebirth. Let's go with the Spell Power Rogue, because this is Hearthstone. We're going to do this, then we're going to switch to cities. Window Puncher, I think it was Window Puncher, ended up giving me a lot of mods for City Skylines that makes it not really... nothing cheaty, just stuff that makes it look better. Like I got one that makes it so that way the sun goes up and down. I got another one that changes the color of the waist to like brown instead of kind of whatever. This is a good game if you haven't played it before, if you like card games. I think this, hopefully if I beat this today, it'll be one of the last ones I do for a while. I'm going to turn it down a bit just because it's really fucking loud on my end. Hey! Hey, Ima, how are you doing? Shit, are you late? No, you're fine. Hey, thank you, Toxic. I think the best option here is just to shiv him. And there we go. Heroic is impossible. Summon 3 aberrations. Oh, they all have charge, too. 1/1 charge. There's really nothing I can do that's effective against this. My foot is asleep. What do? Try and get any weight off of it and kind of massage it with your hands. That's what I do. I don't know if that's the right thing to do. I think we're just going to take a knife. Oh, that's going to be ugly. I don't really have good plays. I want to wait until next turn to play SI7. But I may not have that luxury. Let's play the Gnome Geomancer and then this I'm gonna fight my foot. That's probably not the best strategy. Alright. I think that's actually pretty good. I didn't want to attack into that because, you know, it would have given him extra attack. Yeah, it would have given him a 4, too, and he probably would have attacked. So that wouldn't have been good. That sucks, though. Alright, well, if that's the case, then we're just gonna bonk. I don't know what he could have that it's the duplicate? Okay. Not the best. Who knows what he's got? The unfortunate thing about playing the computer is that it just has whatever the fuck it feels like, because it was using it. Last secret was a mage secret, and then it has a warlock spell. So, fuck you too. I'm a little worried that might be the cloning one, so I'm just gonna throw out an Azure Drake. He probably doesn't have snipe. That doesn't seem like it would be thematically making any sense. That doesn't seem like something I would play. Well, fortunately I do have Fan of Knives that this guy has buffed. I can do Fan of Knives plus this guy. If I actually play the Ogre Magi instead, then I can clear the entire board. This is why Spell Power Rogue is so good. Fuck all of that shit. I don't know what got duplicated there. Is it gonna tell me what it duplicated? Okay, the Acidic Swamp Ooze, that's fine. Oh. God, that's getting annoying. I think the Shield SI7 agent is probably the best play right now. I probably should have done that in a different order, because now he'll just kill it, but whatever. So he didn't get through, which is nice, because then this trades 1 for 1, rather than... or 2 for 1. Hey, Donna! God, everyone's up early. It seems early. It's not early. It's like almost noon now. Let's see. How much damage do I've got? I've got 8, 9, 10, 11. That's not enough to do anything really of value. Except for attack his face. I could use gang up on, I think I'll do that. Because why the fuck not? He really doesn't have that much damage output. We can almost kill him. I think just going for the face and trying to take him out, that would be great. We can, put out the, shield next turn. Your opponent has less than 15 health. Okay, you could have waited after you attacked me. Or you could do that. Whatever the fuck you want to do, man. Unless if that's like freezing, you lose? What secret could that have been? Why did he... I guess the AI is kind of funky. It does some weird shit.
Name for you to commemorate this moment. Slayer of stupid, incompetent, and disappointing minions. Yes, that fits.
If you're holding a dragon, deal 3 damage. Fails the vanilla test. You're probably not going to play a dragon deck. It's kind of a shit card. That was another duplicate.
Atramedes may not be able to see you, but he can hear you snivel in fear.
Equip a weapon that grows as your opponent plays cards. Okay. We'll play the aggro priest. Yeah, Harrison Jones sounds like he'd be great, but I don't have him. This is gonna go badly. I feel it. My name is now Slayer of Stupid, Incompetent, and Disappointing Minions. That's clever. That was a nice little addition. Rather than having it normally. Nice. I like that. The single player campaign doesn't take itself too seriously. Destroy your opponent's weapon.
In the darkness.
Okay. Wonder if I...
Yes, speak. I am closing it.
Oh, okay. That was bad. This should be good. I don't know what kind of weapon he's going to use. Yeah, Swamp Oozes would be great.
Clumsy footsteps and foul stench give you away.
A 0-6 weapon. How much does it gain per card? +1. That's not terribly great.
I hear you.
The problem here is if I heal and then I miss, I think it's probably best to,
Is someone injured?
and then...
I hear footsteps.
He can't do much damage this turn. I'd rather he just have the weapon for one more turn, and then we'll blow it up next turn. I don't think I get any more of those gongs. He's going for the face. Yeah, I think I'm going to wait to use the gongs until it's more powerful. If it's a little too dangerous feeling, I'll just do it then. Because, like, I can heal 3, which basically discounts the amount of damage that he's doing. Okay. Here's the plan. We're going to attack into that. He'll get his thing, and then we'll heal. And there we go. That gets rid of that.
Right away.
Actually, we can take that out. And... yeah, Dragon Egg is okay. I'm playing it in one of my decks. I think it's this one. Deal 3 damage to a minion. Give your weapon +3 attack. Ow. Okay. Okay, now it might be better. It might be okay in some decks, but not in the decks that I put it in. Alright, so we're gonna heal up. He'll do his damage.
You cannot escape.
I think the gong is probably an okay play now. Because it's pretty damn powerful. Yeah, the Nerubian Egg's a little bit better. You get a 4/4, you don't get as many, but they're not 1/1s. So. Okay, good. A turn without a weapon is kind of nice. So, this game can be stressful, I guess. Alright, so here's the plan. If we heal him... No. We attack into that. And then we heal that. And then hopefully... And I should have played that first. Oh well. Misplays all days. There was a better way of doing that. Hey, Mafa. I think this would probably be easier with Swamp Oozes, but... The Dragon Egg is good in only certain scenarios, and currently the scenario I'm stuck in right now is one of them. It might be good to play Emperor Thurzan. It leaves us with 1 mana left over. I think... yeah. Let's go and play that. That'll make my stuff cheaper. Oh, that's really fucking powerful now. Let's go and get rid of that. I don't really want to deal with that. I think just rushing him down is probably my best bet right now. And then all of this is cheaper. Okay, anything I say makes him do that. Alright. Let's go ahead and heal. I kinda need it. Hey, Don.
In the light's name.
Alright, took that down. And then, oh, okay. You know, I'm not really too worried about a 2/6 weapon. But we can heal this guy up. Hopefully it doesn't hit the egg. Just don't hit the egg and we're fine. Alright, now it'll trade with the, if he goes after Thursan, we'll be fine. Okay, that's fine. I would have liked that gone better, but honestly, I think we've won. Because I've got, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah. GG. There we go. He wasn't too bad. It was an interesting fight, but his weapon, you could just kind of walk around.
You should be ashamed.
This guy, again, he's so, well, he's a 6/6 for 6, so that's not bad. And then there's a possibility that late game he's better. He's pretty alright. He's not dragon-based, which is nice. A lot of these dragon-based cards are kind of shit. Just in my opinion. I don't know what this guy's going to be. I actually forgot to check out what his ability is. So that's going to suck. Wait, did I play the right one? Did I just play the same map again? I think I did. Whoops.
The light shall bring victory. You have rested.
I think I picked the wrong one. Do I like deers? Not especially. Tilda absolutely fucking hates them, but she had one of her cars totaled by a deer. You won't have any help from Ragnaros. Good luck. Construct two 1 bone constructs. I think we play Angry Bomber. Alright, let's do this shit. Yeah, I think people are trying to figure out how to make Dragon decks work, and it's just not. It's kind of like with Pirate decks. Again.
You made it to the glorious finale. Victory or death.
We'll take those out. We want to keep the Juggernaut in. Do I play Heroes of the Storm? I do not. I haven't tried it. I don't really like Dota kind of games.
My ultimate creation awaits, mortal.
Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna armor up. There's no use in using up the inner rage. Dragon Paladin is what everyone's thinking, but I don't think that's a great play. I think there are better things you can... There are better decks, just generally speaking. I mean, the priest deck I was playing started off as a dragon priest deck, then I realized that sucks. This guy, she's kind of alright, but, you know, not exactly special. Alright, and then we can... If we do 2 damage to it, it'll... That's what we're gonna do. Let's just kill that off. I could have done more damage that way, but, and then he's gonna do that. I think what we'll do is we'll just get the Death Spite out, and then do that extra bit of damage. This deck is mainly just your normal sort of rad bomber deck, except for it's using a lot of the cards that came out with this expansion. Mech Warrior is not as bad. Mech Mage is your piece of shit for playing it. And kill everything he's got. Oh, what? Hey, wait, what the fuck, man? Well, here you go. What is this? It's just the claw. Okay, this is gonna be weird. I didn't know Onyxia died. How much damage does this do? 1. And then 4 damage. Alright, well, if you want to put yourself within range of being lethal, that's fine. He'll return after Onyxia? Oh, okay. Well, that sucks then. Armorsmith, and then... Let's go this way. Can you stop hitting me? Good, I'm glad you gave him the 4/4. Thank you. Nefarian comes back down. Okay. I've noticed. I don't know why it's just face checking everything, but I guess if he's coming back, then it doesn't matter. Why did you do that? I don't understand what it's doing anymore. I mean, it got the egg out, but like, there you go. What the fuck? It's just like, I will do 1 fireball because I feel like it. Okay, so that's not him actually dead. He's coming back, but this time he's got... Is this what the original fight was like? Okay, that's bullshit. That's kind of bullshit that he can do that, but I guess it is the boss, so... He can do whatever the fuck it wants to do. Alright, how much does this cost me? I can do this. Alright, so if I take 6 to the face, I've got, and how much? Oh, right. So that brings me down to 6 health. He's probably got a couple of other bullshit things he can do, but I'd rather take the face damage and take that out. And I kill these 2 things, so. And then he takes 2 to the face. And he's probably going to trade into that. Oh, okay. Apparently not. This is starting to get rough. Yeah, Priest might be a better play for this one. I just judged it off of this hero ability, but yeah, no, this is not going well. How much damage can I take off the board? Hit with Panda and switch. I think that's... Yeah, they get to cheat and play extra cards. So I can take out him, well, him, but I can't bounce it back after that. I can have 5 max health at the end of this. I need to kill... I don't think there's a way I can do this. Maximum amount of health that I can take out here is 7. How do you count 7? I don't see that. I think I need to attack that. And that brings down that amount of health. Then I can armor up. Then I can take this out. And that brings it down to 4 damage. I can survive. I think that allows me... Yeah. Just barely, as long as he plays nothing else, I'll be fine. Not a terribly great play of Twilight Drake, but whatever. So I kind of need to be able to wipe his board this turn and not die. What am I getting? Whirlwind. Yeah, that actually specifically is pretty much exactly what I need. And then we attack into that with that. And armor up. That was lucky. That was very lucky, because if I had gotten the Mad Bomber, that would have... Fuck you. Alright then. Evil's Rebirth then. Let's play something different. That was... Yes, again. Again.
You made it to the glorious finale. Your soul shall be mine.
Yeah, Warlock works with this. I think this is an okay choice. Low health with this guy is not a huge deal. I was thinking about keeping the Molten Giant, considering how bad he hits me, but I think it'll be fine. All right, let's see if we can get. No, that's not really what I wanted. I really want to get the demon summoning one. It costs 3 and it allows you to find 2 demons in your deck. Is it a demon? It is not. It's a bone construct. That works. The constructs are going to be a kind of annoying thing in my life. Really? Soulfire to get rid of your coin, to get rid of a leper gnome. I'm not sure if that was the best thing. I don't know if that was the best choice that you could have made, but, you know, do you. Do what you feel like is best. There's no point in getting it armor, so we're not. See, that still doesn't seem like a terribly great play to me. You may have just infinite Soulfires, though, so whatever. I always think that Toon is a weird name for characters in MMOs. Alright, well... I still haven't got what I need, so... We'll just do this. He's gonna pretty much throw all of his bone constructs into this. It wipes his board. Or he can do that. That works fine too. Alright, maybe Void Color and Mal'Ganis. Perfect. That's what we're going for. If we can get Void Color Mal'Ganis out, then we're good. Ow. Ow. Okay, so we've got barely any health left, and yeah. So maybe not the best choice. I did what I thought was right, and I was wrong. Okay, I kind of expected that to go somewhere else. Okay. You know, maybe I should have chosen a different class. I'm starting to get why people were giving me shit about this option. Go ahead and silence that. You can have a piece of shit out. That's fine. And we're good. This is a bot. Yeah, this is not a real player. He has lethal, doesn't he? Yes, he does. With tail swipe, he has... Well... Are you... Okay, no, he's just doing BM. Okay, that's fine. You know, Priest was not actually... I think Priest might be the best choice. It gives you a little bit more survivability. Roar means I love you in Dragon. I remember when that t-shirt was a thing, except for with dinosaurs. Now it just seems mocking when it says again. Do I have a good Paladin deck? I don't really know how to play Paladin. So I'm especially shit at it. I have a decent Druid deck. Or did. Well, welcome then, Bubba.
My ultimate creation awaits, mortal.
Symmetrical plays.
My work is paramount. Leave me alone.
All right. I can play my own Blackwing Technician, but it's not going to be the best. They say Paladin is the best class now. How so? Face Hunter is... If you can stop it in its tracks, it dies real quick. If you can just throw up a taunt or two, it's dead. You know, it's outside of range for him to be able to kill it. With that, it should be fine. And we can take it out by just attacking into it. Let's get the Pilot Shredder out and take that out. He'll probably attack into it. There's a chance that we'll be able to go through. Oh. Alright. There we go. That's a decent play. Ah, yes. Now, the unfortunate thing is that it will get destroyed when he comes back, so... We're not going to play Interfire yet, just in case. But we can deal with this. Murloc deck works. It still is functional. Lightwell is very good. I highly recommend Lightwell, especially because you can do this combo. And now I've got a 7/7 for... What did I pay for this? 4? I dumped 3 cards into it, but it heals automatically. I don't really want to do Holy Nova if I can avoid it, just because of what he's got, but... Okay, now I feel a little bit better about it, although now I don't. Now I do? No, I don't. Alright. I don't want to play Thurzan. Yeah, if you don't like card games, you're not going to like this game. Just straight up. Alright, and then Onyxia comes out. I'm not gonna drop anything else on the board until I've killed Onyxia. And then I'll heal him up so that way they have to throw everything into it to get through. Yeah, this game is actually a really good mobile game. It had some kind of problems when it first came out, but it's better now. Alright, what do we get from the piloted shredder? Not bad. How is his sister his creation? I think he brought her back from the dead or something. That's what I'm getting. I don't know if that's true. Someone will probably correct me on the lore, and then I won't care. He's gonna do his quick attack thing. Please don't destroy my entire board. See, that's cheap. I don't like that. Alright, there we go. Oh, okay. I didn't realize you had legendaries. That's gonna make this different. Hey, it's Ragnaros. I can do 3 damage. What does this guy do? Whenever you draw a card, put another copy of it in your hand. That guy's good. He needs to go in the Rad Bomber deck. I haven't put him in yet, though. Wiping his board and giving him 2/2/1s, and no, I don't really feel like that's a good idea. I think instead Ragnaros. There's a chance it'll hit this, and then that would be good. Okay, no, it gives him that. And fine. He's kind of weird, isn't he? Yeah, I can imagine Death Rattle working fairly well. Just because of all the different things that he does to just kind of almost help with that. Yeah, this boss is really cheap. The first form of him cheats as well. Oh, Jack Flockett, by the way, is running a tournament, Vinesauce tournament for Hearthstone. I think it's on the 20th. Hopefully he pops in online or on stream here in a second, and he can actually give like any information because I totally forgot everything. Yeah, that's fine. All right, and then we'll play the Azura Drake. Now we do 3 damage. I still want to hold off on that just because it's not the best of ideas, but if we do that, then he doesn't have an option. Yeah, I think it's kind of funny that people are spectating this match when they could just be watching me stream it. It's not like there's a huge difference. His board is filled with bullshit, except for that. Deal 4 damage. Okay. And then he trades that out. That's fine. Oh, that could go badly. But let's play it anyway, because fuck doing things sensically. Please don't hit that. As long as it doesn't hit that egg, we're fine. Good, that's perfect. Deal 2 damage to all minions. So that gives you 2 4/4s and a 2/1. Alright, see, now is a good time to use Holy Nova and just fuck everything. First, let's play this guy, though. And, yeah. There's nothing left to heal, so I can't really do that. But I can put a buff on this to keep it outside of range of it being killed. Then, attack through, I guess. And we can play that just for kicks. I wonder if healing myself when I... Okay, no. I didn't figure that was gonna work. This boss is really fucking annoying. But it's fine. Oh, right. Now we can get this going. Valen's Chosen makes the egg a lot better in this deck. Because then you can do that shit. I could have done that better. I could have played it in the other order with the healing, and then I could have gotten a 3-2 out of it, but... I think Priest was the right choice, yeah. If you haven't done this yet, then Priest is probably your best bet, just because he can out-heal the amount of bullshit he does. Gets me 2 extra damage and clears his board. That's alright with me. Just under lethal, though. See, that's not what I would have chosen, but feel free. I think that's a loss for you. Unless if he does something else cheap, he loses. No, that appears to be it. Okay, cool. Have I played Heroes of the Storm yet? No. I'm not a huge Dota kind of person. I've seen this guy play it a lot, but I haven't really experienced it do anything good, because most of the time, things that target it, like, you don't Frostbolt it. You know? I mean, it's a 3-5 for 4, which isn't awful, but... It's an okay card. What's the legendary we get? Nefarion? Yeah, that guy's good. Well, he's not good, but he's funny. He's pretty fucking random, is really what it comes down to. Hey! I did it. Alright, well, let's try the class challenge. It's just Priest left now, or Paladin. So let's try it. Now fight him on hard mode. No! So, this is a pre-constructed deck that they made just for this fight. And it's usually something kind of stupid. It's a dragon deck. I'm calling it now. You don't give me a Blackwing Technician just randomly. You know, I think I might keep that hand. I don't know what's in this deck, so I don't know what I need to be looking for. What does this one do? It gives just a bunch of different random guys.
Primary defense matrix. Initiate.
There's a way you can make that voice without using a synthesizer, and I haven't been able to figure out how you do it. It's something about breathing in and down?
Canotron unit activated.
You can sound like Stephen Hawking. Coghammer. Give a random minion Divine Shield and Taunt. I'd kind of rather give this guy Divine Shield and Taunt. I guess it would have been better to just attack and go through, but whatever. Especially considering he just did that. Yeah, that was a misplay. Oh well. What can I throw out that's... Nothing, really. So I kind of don't want to do that right now. That guy's not the greatest choice. I'm just going to play this. That's going to be enough. I'm doing pretty alright. This guy gives him spell damage. Both players have +2 spell damage. Okay. Consecration. That's not a bad choice right now at all. Because this guy is kind of annoying, and we're going to take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think it's mainly just because it's 4 damage, and I'm looking at that and going, oh, that's pretty cool. Is that really the best play? It kind of is. Just fuck it. I don't think it is, but you know what? I'm doing it anyway. Because clearing the board would be nice.
Toxitron unit activated.
What does Toxitron do? Start of your turn, deal 1 damage to all other minions. Really? I mean, if that's what you want to do, I don't think that's the best way of dealing with the scenario, but whenever it's target... So, I can actually get it outside of damage. Yeah, I think how you're supposed to use this, guys, you're supposed to buff him yourself, but I don't see anyone do that.
Activated.
See, but... Wait a minute, wasn't it supposed to get +1/+1 for that? I mean, I guess it doesn't matter, but still, wait a minute, you know? Isn't that a bit not what was supposed to happen? Yeah, see, I don't think that's right. I think it... Hold on. He did Lightning Bolt, which targeted it, did 3 damage, so it should have gotten +1/+1 health. It doesn't matter, but it didn't get the buff, which is weird. Because it did target it with a spell. It's not random damage. From small cock, I pack a big punch! Fucking Chromag. Do I want this? I mean, it's a 6/8, so that's not the worst thing in the world.
For justice.
Yeah.
For justice.
We're gonna do this, 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 and that just because we can. Yeah.
Magmatron unit.
Everyone get in here is a fucking amazing card. Although only having 3 health makes it kind of... When a player plays a card, deals 2 damage to them. Stop hurting yourself! Are you gonna freeze this guy? I think that's a good choice. But I haven't really thought past that. I would say keep RNG out of your card set. Like, if you want to win, don't play cards that have RNG involved. 2 damage is not a huge deal. I don't mind taking a little bit of damage. It'll give me board control. Yeah, see, now I'm just going to use that into that, and then we're fine. Is that... Oh, God. I kind of like this guy being out, to be honest, because he's beating the shit out of himself with it. But, the next dragon you play costs 2 less. Yeah, actually... see, that's fine with me now. Because I can out-heal him. This is really not the most interesting fight they could have done. Honestly. Like, they've done better fights than this. The mage, warp mage that they did was fucking hilarious, but... Oh, alright. I'm just gonna heal then. Because then I'll take 2 damage but heal 8. And then... Oh yeah, we've won, so it doesn't matter. This was kind of boring. I mean, this fight was kind of shit. It's just like, here's how you do a dragon deck. Solemn Vigil. Draw 2 cards. Costs 1 less for each minion that died this turn. Okay, fine. I don't know. I wasn't too impressed. We might do next Rammus sometime. I might do it off stream. I don't know. It depends on what you guys want. There's people here, so I guess people actually want to see it. Have I actually tried to play Yu-Gi-Oh! In real life? I have. I played with a friend's deck. I didn't really care for it. But that's just me. Maybe it's gotten better since it first came out. But it just wasn't my cup of tea, to be honest. Anyway. I'm not doing heroics because I suck at this game. But I'm going to go to the bathroom real quick. I'm going to go offline, then come back with City Skylines. Just to make it easier. So, a lot of the cards that have that cost 1 less for each minion that died this turn don't really seem to be as... I mean, the Dragon Flame one, the Mage one, that one's alright. What's it called? Mage, right? Yeah. Where is it? Dragon's Breath. This one's alright. It can be okay. But 5 for 4 damage is like... Oh, you mean... I could just play Arcane Missiles, or I could play, you know, Flame Cannon or Frostbolt and do more damage for less. Anyway, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. See you guys in a sec. Throw up an ad because I'm gonna go to the bathroom anyway. Stream's gonna go offline, like I said. Be right back.